Here's what we have so far. We completely organized all the book information. It all ties back to this. You follow the bars, it'll show you how they're connected. You can see this connects to the book authors, but it doesn't directly connect to authors. But authors connects to book authors, which connects to books. So these are technically connected, as you can see if you expand this a little more. And then it'll show these. So now I'm going to move on to the next table. And I think I'll start with best friend. So what I'll do is I'll just close this one and scoot it over here. And I'm going to start with major, and actually I think I'll go with school, right here, school. So I'm going to make a new table. Oops. Expand this, edit new window, school. And here is where you will put information about the school. School ID, because all of them have to have an ID. Everything needs an ID. School name. Now see where over here it just has the school, nothing about the school. Once you break it off into a new table, it's really easy to add information such as school address, which then can be broken up into street address, city, state. And I'll just get rid of this one. Delete. And then, then you can have type of school, which that's broad. So what I mean by that is like secondary school or like college or post-secondary. Yeah, you get the point. So that's what I will have. So entries into the school thing will then be tied back to the best friend. So we need to edit this, and under school, whoops, sorry, we're going to change this to an int, and then over on the foreign keys, make it school, school ID, goes to school, and then under this column right here, ties to the school ID, just like that. And I always like to keep all IDs and primary and foreign keys with the label ID, and then scoot it up to the top. Okay, as you know, this is for a college. This schools will not classify the college that we're describing. This is just side information that's not directly related to the college whatsoever. So if you want to label that somehow or scoot it off to the side, because all this college information will not be tied back to the school. Alright, the next thing I'll be doing is major and minor. So I'm going to make a new table, and then I'll edit this in a new tab like always, or a new window, and I'll make it majors. Major ID, major name, and that's plenty of information. And then also make one for minors. Minors, minor ID, minor name. Alright, sweet. So now over here, we can replace the minor and major. And if you remember how to do that, I'll give you a second to guess. Did you get it right? Hopefully you did, because all we have to do is make foreign key. Major ID, int, minor ID, int. Drag these both up to the top. If you want to select more than one thing at once, you can hold shift and then click on whatever you want. And then make a foreign key, major ID, goes to majors. Then the column, major ID, goes to major ID. Pretty simple stuff. When you first look at this kind of thing, it's like kind of scary, like, oh man, learning this will take forever. But once you got it down, it's easy, trust me. So now you can see all these connections. Okay, now something sweet about this is how it's connected to the students. See, if you look at the students table, it's getting kind of crammed in here, but oh well. You can see this also has a major and a minor. So we can do the same thing for this by editing it in a new window, and I already have it open, and replacing major and minor with foreign keys. Whoops. Major ID, minor ID, int, majors, foreign key major, reference table majors, column major ID, major ID. Simple. If you keep all the names consistent, it makes it a lot easier. Minor ID goes to the minors table. Minor column goes to the other minor column. And boom, now you can see how these are connected. Both the best friends major and minor connects to the minor table and major table, and so does the students. So come back and see the next video, and I'll be teaching you some more information, and trust me, it'll be sweet. So see you later.